Yo, what's up, guys? It is time for the Jason Masoud Show, Episode 8. I have a very, very special guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Yo, what's up, everyone? It's your boy Codeezy.
Woo!
Man, thank you.
Codeezy!
Thank you for having me, Jason. What's good, man? Oh man, I'm over here. We stream every day. My man right here came into a stream one day and just went crazy on a guitar and sent me a riff, put it in a beat. Man, I gotta show you all that too, man. I can show you all
Oh,
that right now.
bro, you should totally play that. The way that I met Codeezy was I was on Twitch TV and I was looking for somebody's stream to just kind of hang out in. So I just happened to stumble on Codeezy's stream, so I clicked it. He was working on a fire beat, started talking to him. He was making some straight fire. And then I was just like, you know what? I want to send him a guitar sample. He was working on this beat. So I ended up recording this little guitar lead that went with his beat. And I sent it over to him live on stream. And it was so cool because you could literally see him downloading it. He had no idea what it sounded like. And then he
Oh my
dragged it into
God.
his program and then hit the space bar, played it, and damn, it was just straight fire, dude. Like the combination of your amazing beat and then, the guitar lead. Oh, dude, it was just so
Oh,
awesome, man.
that was man, you made me jump out of the chair out of that. I was like, oh, I'm done. I'm done. I've been waiting for someone like you honestly for all my life to just meet you know what I
Oh,
mean,
dude,
so
bro,
bro,
it
for
was just
real.
so awesome because like everything happened in real time too. That's what I love about Twitch. Everything's happening in real time. It's not pre-recorded. Everything that happens is live. So the fact
Yeah,
that we were able to like create that magical moment live on stream, bro, it was just, man, that's like literally one of my favorite moments ever, man. That shit was
bro.
dope.
When I first, yeah, and then when I seen you came into the stream when you just had some, oh my God, when you started doing some your riffs when you were playing, I was like, who is, oh damn, this dude is insane. It's like, God, I gotta do something with him for sure. And man, and like the energy was there, real positive, real, really upstanding guy, you know what I'm saying?
Thank
So
you, man. Thank you.
the energy is definitely there. Those hands are magic right there. My man, every time he strums, it's like,
Yeah.
oh my, what is
Hey,
that?
thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. I really fucking appreciate that, man. But I'm just so happy that we were able to meet and connect, dude, because we're both streamers. We're on different paths, but they all kind of lead to the same place, right? Making our dreams come true. Full-time
Right?
musicians doing what we love to be able to support ourselves and make a living, and branch out and network and stuff like that. So
We
quick
got to make
question,
like a
man.
tree.
Well,
Hmm.
actually, it's not really a quick question, but I have a question. How'd you get
Yeah.
started with music, man? How did it all start
Oh
for you?
man, it started back in 2000, I'd say two, right after high school. It was always like my cousin Chuck, and he actually, man, if he was to get on here, you'd love him too, man. He got some bars.
Oh, no way. Oh,
And
so he's a rapper. Okay.
yeah, and so we just messed around, this rapped and stuff, and I didn't really rap. It was just like everybody come through, would always throw on a beat, and then
Uh-huh.
this led to more getting in the studio, and my boy Abe Legend, and back in the time, it was a good friend. He started doing some stuff actually in the future with a lot of the artists out here in the Bay Area, and he progressed, started doing some videos, and uh we did some amazing shows. So what happened after that, we started doing a CD. It's called Bound to Make It Happen. If
Uh-huh.
you could find it on Google, I think you could probably find it. And he got some tracks on there with like some Bay Area artists, and some beats on there from like Just Blaze, and it was
Uh-oh. Something happened. Look, it looks like I'm interviewing myself now. I have no idea what happened on Discord, but I'm sure we'll figure it out in a bit.
okay. There we go. I don't know what happened there.
There we go. Okay. Dude, for a
I
second,
lagged
like as
out.
soon as you got off, it literally, like your screen literally popped up as me. So it was like I was interviewing myself. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I know. I seen that right
Yeah,
now.
you saw
I was like, what? I was
that?
like, it like lagged out. I was like, oh, okay.
but
And
go
then it
ahead,
gets
as you were saying.
reconnected. As I was saying, yeah. So man, my cousin would rock shows. He would open up for a lot of the rappers out here. He did shows with like Tech Nine. He opened up
Woo.
Bone Thugs. We did a show with them. It was sick, man. I got to meet them and chop it up. And,
Damn.
bruh,
Wait. So at these shows, were you also performing?
no, I was really just like pretty much the promoter at the time. So
Oh, okay, okay.
I was just promoting and going to shows, this in that kind of field.
Right.
And kicking with the DJs. My buddy DJ Espinoza, if you look him up, he did a lot of big stuff, and he's like a Red Bull DJ. He's won some competitions and did some big stuff over the years. But I think he streams on Twitch too. You gotta
Oh,
check
no
him
way.
out.
Sick.
I just seen that actually like a couple days ago. I just dawned on me right now. But like my cousin would work with him. We were getting some stuff on the radio. It was starting to come together.
Right.
So my cousin had a kid and kind of like stopped kind of doing the music for the moment. And
Ooh, okay.
he's always had it, and he moved away to Vegas, and he's still doing some good stuff out there. I guess for poker, so he's doing some big time money, out there.
Oh shit. All
Um,
right.
so I'm
Watch
like,
out.
bro, okay, take the talents. He like he's called Charlie Hustles.
Oh, that's dope. Charlie hustles. Damn, dude, that's tight.
So like after that, my boy I met after actually that it was like on the same time my buddy Extreme, and he was a rapper out here, and he gave me the FL Studio at the time. So
Oh
that's
wow.
it.
Okay.
It started with that pretty much. The FL Studio had like
So
I
when
think
he gave
three
you Fruity Loop Studio, so the people out there who don't know what Fruity Loop Studio is, it's a DAW.
Fruity
So it's
Loops.
it's a place.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a place where you can make beats, you can work on music, you can record vocals, basically a music making device. So when he gave you Fruity Loops, did you know how to use it, or were you literally starting from scratch?
Yes.
Oh
Starting from
shit! So
scratch.
you know what's funny?
100%.
Okay, real quick. So I remember back in high school, I downloaded Fruity Loop Studio. This is before I got into producing and stuff. Back then, I was only a guitar player. I remember I downloaded Fruity Loops. I fired it up. I looked at it for like 15 minutes and I said, fuck this. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Shut that shit down and gave up. So, like, what happened to you when you first fired it up? Like, it's really confusing at first, man.
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. It was this, what the hell is this? I'd
Yeah.
watch my friend make beats. I'd watch him make the beat.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
like, and then like, once he showed me like you could put your own sounds in there, and I was like, the stock sounds are cool. And once he showed me that, oh yeah, you could put your own sounds in there. And I was like, what? So all these ideas just came to me. I was like, oh my God, I gotta, I'm thinking all the game stuff, from back in the day I used to play. I'm like, oh, I gotta bring something back with that. So I
Oh,
do a
that's
lot of like
dope.
game stuff. And like I'm a big gamer, like originally, I'm an artist gamer, then I got into the music. So nowadays it's like, I'm trying to incorporate all those into, the package, I should say.
Right, right, right.
And, once, my friend Mo and my buddy Mo Green on the beat, man. You haven't met Mo yet. I love, he
Yeah.
moved out the way kind of, but he moved into my building, and it was my neighbor downstairs. And him and his roommate Slim, we got together eventually and made a group called Mass Production. And it was just us producers. And we even got his brother-in-law Slow G to come through, and we were teaching him at the time to make beats. And my friend Mo was making beats on the PS2, like straight up on Funk
What?
Master Flex
What?
PS2, the game. I'm not kidding you.
Wait,
The
wait,
game,
wait, wait. There was a
yes,
game on PS2 where you can actually make beats?
yes.
But how
Look
would
it
that
up.
work? Was it similar to like an actual DAW where you got to start from scratch, or would it give you like
Yeah,
pre? Oh no!
it had
What?
it had you could start from scratch, and it was like it looked like a game, honestly. So like you start at the top and you put the notes, and it would kind of go down and
Uh
just
huh.
keep showing playing with that sound.
Right.
So you want to extend it, or I was like, bro, I don't even know how you got into this, but he knew what to do. And the beats were, man, he had like a couple hundred beats he made in that game, and people were tripping out. Like if he was to break out that memory card, I could probably show you some stuff, man. This is back in 2004, 2005,
Dang,
maybe
dude.
I'd
Yeah, that
say.
was back in the day, huh? Sick.
Yeah. And we would just collab, every day. We would just, have a sesh and collab. And I throw some sounds in there and Mo throw some sounds. Oh my God, the beats would go crazy, man, back in the day. And like, even to this day now, the beats have just been, progressing and progressing. Just the sounds and the equipment and all the stuff gets better.
Right.
The technology from like now, to then is just crazy. It's just
Big
a
difference.
360.
Big difference. And also, when you think about it, as far as learning a new craft now, even compared to 2004, there's so many tutorials on every single subject, not just music. Anything you want to learn, you can literally teach yourself. You know what I mean?
Bro,
And that has just really expanded because I don't remember when YouTube really got popular, but I think I was in middle school when it first started. And when you compare YouTube back then to YouTube now, damn, bro, things have
I
definitely
wish I was on
evolved
it.
and changed. Exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If I was on it, like, bro, if we were on it, especially, I bet you everybody in the chat, especially us too, was on all the social stuff, like YouTube, right when it was coming out. Oh my God.
Dang, I know.
My God. The tech, especially I was telling my cousin, like, when MySpace was coming out, he told me about that when it had like 800 friends, no joke. And, look, it blew up. And
Oh
the
yeah.
social media after that, went to Facebook and Twitter, Instagram,
Right.
all these others great social media. It's probably the best time for music and connectivity than it ever has been.
Ever.
Is
Yeah, definitely. And it's so
technology,
easy. It's so easy now to just kind of like, hop on the internet. You can go on Reddit. You can go on Facebook. You could join groups. You could start, you can meet people from across the world just like that and literally talk to them and start collabing and just really networking. People 20, 30, 40 years ago, they didn't have that option, man. Back then, it was the full on
right?
grind of like going to shows or going to
Hmm.
events physically and then
Hmm.
physically meeting people and talking to people. And it was great, but now there's so many more options to just branch out, and you don't even have to leave your house.
Bro,
It's
that's what I'm saying.
crazy. It's crazy.
You don't have to leave our house no more. It's everything's just there. You know, you could connect to anybody you want. If they're down. Eventually, if you keep talking to someone that you build that relationship up. That's how things start, and then boom, you listen. But like back in the day, you're right. The shows. That's what I'm saying. We started at the shows. We didn't have all this stuff. It was like more of like flyers. We'd press up flyers and little demo tapes.
Right.
And I'd bro the days I'd go outside the record store, old school Rasputin times. And we had a store called Rasputin's, and everybody would be out there. There would be like maybe 10, 12, rappers, artists, whoever out there all selling demo tapes. So you're like, hey, bro, yeah, check it out. Before you even go in the store, you're already getting swarmed on by like 20 different people. Hey, bro, hey, what check out I'm like, man, it's good. And
Yeah, man, that's different
that's
times
why
for sure.
I met Mr. P's cousin, King George, back in the day on there. And I haven't talked to him in a while, but like, that's a legend right there. If you look him up. And he would tell we'd chop it up. He'd tell me about some old school stories, Master P and Silk Shocker, See Murder, it's all our, the brothers and relatives. I was like, bro, that's crazy, man. It's just like, he just popped up one day at the job that I was working. I was working at the pharmacy back in the day, man, just doing music, and a lot of people just knew me that from that. I was supporting my friends, with the money I'd work with, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And all these we'd have a lot of these artists come through to the studio, and a lot of these platinum artists, and crazy, man. I was like, man, I've looked up to you for all these years, and I'm talking to you, saying with having a drink, it's just
right.
amazing, and now it's just like a more days nowadays, the music I'm just more to the neck, like you said. You could just do everything yourself almost. In a
Right.
way, it's harder to do that, but right now, as we're talking, we're building up a team, and the network, the
Exactly.
worldwide network, it's coming.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about that. So we were talking about that off stream. You want to start some type of team, right? Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, right. It lasts like I'd say a month or two. It's just been so crazy with everybody coming in all over the world. The talent is
On your
incredible. I've been
streams,
telling
right?
everybody.
During your streams.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Oh, Jason, bro, the talent is there. I mean, everybody. I'm sure some of y'all up in the chat, man, y'all need to come through and listen to some of the. I'll be telling everybody to basically come through to my boy Jason's stream because I just be like, God, this needs something in there. You need, you know, I'm always blown away with your stuff. I'm a big fan too, man. So
Bro, thank you so
what
much,
you
man.
do, what I mean, you gotta appreciate what you do, man. If no one's appreciate you, man, as much as me, I was just like, God, bro, like the world ain't ready, man. What you're doing too, man. You just could be doing stuff for live. I could see you doing stuff for shows and movies, and coming years, man. I'll tell you what stuff we got going.
Oh yeah,
Oof.
man. Thank you so much for that. Yo, so somebody redeemed that they want to ask you a question. My boy Wild. I think you know Wild too, right? Wild goes into your stream as well. Wild but
Yes,
sober.
Wild is so talented.
Bro,
Oh
his
my God.
I love,
Woo!
love, love playing over his stuff, man. Like as soon as he sends it, I look at the title and I'm like, this is gonna be a fucking banger. Let's do this. And
Bro.
it never disappoints. Yo, Wild, what's your question, man? Yeah, it's super cool when people come into my stream and they're like, and then you come in and they're like, oh, yo,
Yeah.
what's up, Codeezy? Oh, I was just in Codeezy's stream, you know? And it's like, damn, bro, I'm so glad that these people know about you because what you do, the way you're bringing people together and all these talented artists, bro, it's honestly beautiful, man. It's beautiful to watch.
And it just, some people be popping up and, they be telling me who they worked with and I'm just like, what? Like, you know, the process of, hearing that too is amazing too.
Oh, yeah.
You get to hear, a track before it's even, out there. We
Right, right,
got
right.
people coming in playing a track that's never been heard and they're just coming through, hey, check it out. First time, first play, SoundCloud. And I'm like, whoa, you came through to the check, that's love right there. I
Hell
see
yeah,
you.
man. Hell yeah. Yo, so
And,
Wild's question. He said, what's up, Codeezy? How many beats do you have in your hard drive exactly? Is it a mystery?
ooh, that's a good question right there. I'd say since like '05, I got two PCs. So these are the original ones I was starting out on, and I got them right in the corner right here. I got them wrapped up, ready to
You
go.
still have them from
Yes,
2004?
2000. Yeah, the original. I had an original iMac, and then I ended up getting like a HP, and had like a CD burner on it and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's really slow. Like you put Fruit Loops on there, but like man, you start throwing in some plugins, that thing starts on it.
Game over there, huh?
And you're trying to play
Shit.
the beat, and you're like trying to listen to it. But yeah, bro, it's I still got two of those drives. I got my other PC, so that's like 3,200, 3,500 on that one. I'd say another like 2,000 on this one, and like a few
Damn.
hundred, like 400 on the original PC. And not including my buddy Mo Green's PC, you go on to his hard drive. I got like hella collabs on there with him. At least like a few hundred on there, at least. And my motif over here. I need to get this hooked up, bro, so we could get
Do you ever
really,
use that during your stream? I didn't even know you had a
man.
motif, bro. Oh, you do? Okay, okay.
Yeah, right here. I got the XS62. I got hella beats on here actually, dude. I just gotta get a man. I don't know. It's like not working right. It's like the what's it called? The interface. It's like
Uh-huh.
bugging out.
What do
I
you
don't know.
need? Like a MIDI cable so you can connect that to your computer, or what is it?
I have a MIDI cable
Uh-huh.
and it connects to the computer and it connects to the two, MIDIs on the out and the in. But I don't know. It's not recognizing it or something. I might have to download a new driver. I'm not sure, but I had it working like last like month and then it's just something happened. I don't know. Just something with the update with the PC. Sometimes with the PC updates, they screw up everything. I have to
Yeah,
reset
yeah,
all
that
the stream
happens.
settings. And I'd say there's like a good 100 something on there. 5,000 beats, probably plus, dude. bro.
Bro, what the fuck, man? That's insane. That is like literally an insane number. 5,000 beats that you've made since 2004. So, since 2004, have you been pursuing music just 100%?
Not honestly, I just do it for fun. Like,
Really?
I was talking to my buddy earlier, Hexa. He comes to the streams, really awesome dude from Germany. I met recently. Really, he has like 100 songs he's recorded. He just said he's today,
Hmm.
and pretty much, every day, I just make a beat every day, and sometimes I make a few, and just stack them up. Every year, I'd make like 400, 500, 600 beats every year. And it'd just be like that from 04 to 05, oh 06, and stack up.
Right, right, right. Damn, that's crazy.
And
Now, do you ever go back to your beats that you first made in 2004 and compare them to the beats you're making now?
oh, bro, oh my God.
Is it kind of hard to listen to?
Yeah, yes. Honestly, I'm like, dang, I remember that. But I'm like, oh my God. That's like, ugh, it's rough.
Right,
It's like rough
right.
stuff, but hey, the thing is you put in the effort and it's there. Say it's something. It shows like, your work ethic or your progression, honestly, from
Yeah.
then to now. Especially the technology and the sounds that they got now, it's really so easy to make something, put something together now. Bro, I could probably make something on my phone with this app. I'm not even kidding you. I got this badass app, and it has
What's it
all these
called?
little BPM or DPM drum pad machine. It's like a free app too. You just watch like an ad and it gets you like a sound pack. But they have like all kinds of sounds in here, dude, too, bro. I've been
Damn, that's
I've been
crazy,
I've been
bro.
I've been to
So many
sample some of this
possibilities.
stuff. And you could make beats on your phone nowadays. There's a couple people nowadays with coming through that making beats and songs actually on their phone. And like my buddy Star Beats, shout out to the homie, man.
Oh yeah, Star Beats, bro. I know Star Beats. Yeah, that dude's a beast, man.
Dude, he makes some insane stuff. Every day he comes through usually and shows something.
Bro,
He'll
funny
probably
story about Star Beats is I was doing a feedback stream I think like 2 weeks ago, and I was on there. Literally nobody was in there except Star Beats and I think two other people. And
yeah.
Starbeats literally sent me every single song, pretty much every single song he's ever made, so I can play guitar over it. Because there was nobody else in there sending me songs, so he like really had my back, bro. He was sending me everything, just back to back to back to back. That dude's fucking dope, man. I really appreciate that guy, and he's very talented
Bro,
too. Very talented.
on the phone, dude. I'm just like blown away on that. I was like, bro, I think you can hook up your guitar to the phone, dude, and do something.
Yeah, I think so too. Yo, what's up, Ninja Rob? What up, man? I haven't talked to you in forever. Say what's up to Rob, man. He just came in.
There goes the homie rap. I got that sample. Man, you did a little intro when he came in. Bro, oh my
Oh,
God.
that was a while
Ninja
back,
Raw, when you
bro.
were just jamming, you're
Yeah.
just
Dun dun dun.
I was
Ninja
like,
Rob.
oh,
Dun dun
yeah.
dun. Yeah. Bro, that
Oh,
shit was
bro.
awesome. Yeah, that was
That's what I
dope. That
like
was dope.
about your streams too, man. When you come into your stream or man, you just start going ham on a riff. I was like, there's no one doing stuff like that.
I
Yeah,
appreciate it, bro.
that makes you feel welcome when you go in the stream. Like when you just go crazy on the keys or whatever you do. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
God, man.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about, like, honestly, for me, being a Twitch streamer, if somebody is willing to take the time to come into my stream and literally just hang out with me, dude, that's honestly amazing, bro. There's so many other things people could be doing, you know? But instead, they're on Twitch TV. Out of all those streamers, they pick to come into my stream and hang out with me. I always want to do my best of, giving everybody a warm welcome and just making them feel special because honestly, they are, and
Mhm.
the people who support me, the people who support you, dude, they're the ones who really, really keep us going. That
Bro.
support. And something I actually wanted to talk to you about was, well, one, how did you get into streaming, and how long have you been streaming?
Oh man. Since 2015, I'd say. Yeah, 2015.
Oh
Yeah, that's
wow,
when I
okay,
started. So
going
I
on
actually
six
had a
years, damn.
going on 6. Yeah. I didn't full time stream like this. So this is the first pretty much year since June. Honestly, I've been started since June. So I'd stream here and there. Honestly, on Twitch,
Uh-huh.
I was doing Call of Duty Zombies. I was doing a lot of world records, and we are doing Easter eggs back in the day. I'd help, some of the friends or people we meet and just do the Easter egg, and that's how I met Ninja Nation and his community and Rob right there. Actually, I didn't meet him till like I'd say July of that year. But I just started, I'd streamed, here and there and here and there. But I went back and started streaming to YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Went on to YouTube and I streamed pretty much every day or so for a while, and that was fun. I
How
didn't
was
really do no
streaming? How
music.
was streaming on YouTube versus streaming on Twitch? Was it any different or was it the same?
Yes, 100%. It is 100% 360. It's night and
Really?
day. Yes. Oh man.
In what
I mean
ways?
I Oh, so basically the growth. Oh man, it was way slower. Man, I was streaming and doing videos, and it's hard getting subscriptions and subs and all that stuff on there. Any likes or whatever.
Right.
Uh so you'd have to do daily content. That's a lot of work too, doing daily videos, streaming, doing all the editing, all that stuff too. But I was working at the time, so I couldn't really focus too much full time on streaming.
Right.
So it just evolved, over the years. We'd stream, Rob, we'd stream like, records too. We had a lot of world records in the Call of Duty, to be honest, on the zombies. They're still up there, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
It's
no
pretty
way,
cool.
really? Wait, what kind of
hmm
records?
For the Call of Duty zombies.
Uh-huh.
So we do like challenges. It'd be like no power challenge. You wouldn't turn the power or sit in the first room. Don't open no doors and see how long you survive.
Haha,
See how
dang, dude, that's tight.
Dude, those games would be like hours. It'd be 4, 6, 7 hour games. Sometimes the game would crash and that would be it. Oh, there goes the
Ooh.
record.
Damn,
Yeah.
bro, I'd be fucking pissed. Have you ever like thrown a controller when that happened or like ever
Oh,
raged?
bro, dude, I was one time I went like this with the controller. I went yeah on the ground. I don't know what game it was. I think it was like Infinite Warfare or something back in the day. Oh my god, that thing shattered. One of the pieces came back, flicked me in the cheek right here.
Oh shit.
It fleeked to me, not flick. It fleeked to me. It was like
Damn,
flick.
that's crazy.
Dude. But yeah, man, yeah, dude, man, those great times. Over the years, this it kept going with the streaming, and this last year I was like, hey, I'm gonna do this full time, do this every day. Get the schedule going. Sometimes, bro, I have to stream like an hour into over the schedule just because it's crazy sometimes up in there. I want to play everybody's stuff, and sometimes I
Right.
can't. I'll be like, hey, come back tomorrow or whatever. It's good.
Hey, but that's always great, having too much. Having too much is like it is great because even if you do end up streaming the next day, some songs don't get played. You got some
Yeah.
people coming back, and then you could play their song first, and that's really
hmm
cool, man. And I'm really really glad to hear that your streams are doing well. So when did you
Bro,
make the switch from YouTube back to Twitch?
I'd say 2020, 100%. I did
Oh
like a
wow,
couple
okay.
uploads last year. Like this some fun Call of Duty montages just going crazy.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
Thank
I
you for the
like that.
compliment.
I like that shirt too. Man, I need to get one of them. I need to
Eh,
just go support everybody's stuff.
Thank you, bro.
That's
Thank
what
you,
I'd
bro.
be rocking on the streams. Hey, that's what we need to do, man.
Oh hell yeah,
Get some
man. We gotta
collabs on the
support everybody,
clothing.
man.
Get that going too. But man, the streams, I'm telling you, this year we're gonna do a lot of good stuff. I'm, very excited to keep it, real positive, keep the community growing every day. True, man. It's just, it's crazy, bro. The support, everybody's just been coming through, and sometimes they tell me, hey, checking your stream out after, I had to check it out after because I'm like, damn, that's dope. Because that stream was fire. I had some so dope songs, and that's blowing my mind. I'm like, okay, okay. I guess we've been
Haha,
having
yeah.
some amazing stuff, and I ain't gonna lie, man. It lasts like 2 months. Some stuff I've been hearing is just platinum. It just needs to get out there in the right way, like promoted
Right.
right or what.
And now, do you feel like how do you deal with that? How do you deal with like getting your songs out there, promoting your songs? Do you have any like EPs or any albums out
No,
that
I don't have no EPs or anything.
do you have
So I
anything
have
on
a lot of this.
Spotify, Apple Music, or anything like that?
No, no,
No.
nothing. I have nothing. I might
Hey,
have some.
bro. We
I might
started
have
a
some
new year,
songs.
2021, man. I want to hear some Codeezy on Spotify, bro. I mean, why don't you have any songs on Spotify or anything? I mean, you've been making beats since 2004, right? So what stopped you?
Yeah.
What stopped you?
Oh man, this like the kind of the times I just kind of didn't really know what to do, honestly.
Yeah, yeah.
That was really it. I didn't know. Hey, I gotta upload this or uh, what site or what it is. So I guess Spotify, SoundCloud is what really is popping. YouTube, all that stuff. I need to get on. Honestly, I have so much stuff I'm sitting on. I got a vault. The vault is
Right. Bro, you got
is ready.
5,000 beats, man. You got 5,000 beats to choose from.
Bro, that sucks is, one of my drives, I mean, I have my drive, but it crashed. So one of the drives lost everything pretty much. So
Fuck, bro. Dude, that's always my biggest fear, man, because that does happen, right? Where,
mhm.
a hard drive can
Happened to
literally
me
just
twice.
stop working and then
Happened to
all
me
that
twice.
information. Why? What causes that? Is it just I mean, does it get old
Downloaded
or
something. No, I think I downloaded something. Yeah, it was just bad. It was probably a virus or something. It wouldn't turn on. It just gave me like a blue screen and just nothing. I tried to do
damn,
everything. I
man.
took it to someone, took it to, my friend that did his uncle did like repairs on PC, tried to do whatever, took this to a hard drive repair place. They're like, oh, this is gonna cost like $3,000. I was like,
What?
nah. Yeah, they had to send it to a lab. So I don't know.
Oh, man.
Basically, I still have it just in case, in the future,
Right.
hey, maybe I'll get
Damn.
it repaired in the future. Then we'll hear it. But the music's never gonna, stop. I'll never give it up. You know, uh, this week I do have some songs I produced, over the years. It's just hard to find them.
Right.
Stuff people delete them or it's not there anymore. Uh, my buddy, the sober junkie, I did sent him some beats. He sings. He sings like a soul reggae kind of voice. Really, really good dude. And he went through a lot of hardships, and I reached out to him. Went through addiction and stuff, and
Oh, wow.
a lot of really good dude. He lives in Vegas, and gotta check him out too. I sent him some tracks. Uh, this is like 2015. And we got it actually on the radio out here. We got it on the radio. They were playing all over the place.
Damn, no way.
It's called Oh I Know, OINO,
Uh-huh.
and basically, man, they had the song on a commercial for Mountain Dew, or and
Wait, a song that you produced? No way.
yeah,
Were you
yeah.
getting royalties from this?
No, bro, that's
What?
the funny thing is
Yo,
the
I will
person
never
that,
drink a Mountain Dew ever again, bro. Fuck that.
bro, not it wasn't
What?
even Mountain Dew. It was this basically it was kind of like an A&R dude that was like, I know and he knew and that was managing. He was like did some shady shit. So I didn't know about this till later. Dude was I get getting money from it, claiming I didn't know about this till later. I'm still learning all this music stuff and putting it out there my damn self as like
Right.
in the last 6 months or so. So been studying that and all you guys been helping out and
Oh, yeah.
I just want to put out something great. What I mean? I don't want to put out nothing, no BS. I could put
Yeah.
something out right now. I go upload something right now if I want.
Now, do you
Definitely, I
ever
need to.
struggle with that? So, I'm guessing after you saying that, right? I'm guessing that you're a perfectionist, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
I
do
always
you
will
ever
be.
get to the point where you're working on a song, right? You start off
Hmm.
working on a song, you get a really good idea, you're working on the song, you really really dig it. And then after a few days, you've worked on it so long, you kind of start
Hmm.
doubting the song or you're like, "Wait, is this even really that good?" And then you end up just working on another project instead of finishing that project.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
That's
it's tough, isn't
sometimes.
it?
Oh, bro, I'll be making a beat, and then I'll finish this tomorrow. It'll be hella late, and I'll come back to it. I'm like, you know,
Exactly.
I start deleting sounds and melodies, and then start reworking it,
Uh-huh.
throwing some new sounds, and sometimes that's all all fine with me. hey, if it sounds good at the end, if hey, if I took out two sounds, three sounds, and added some new stuff and flipped it into something else, hey, you got a whole new beat.
Right.
And sometimes I do that. I have a lot of projects, I could probably go through in here and, hey, this one needs some work, this one needs work. But
Oh
it's good,
man.
I could always come
Yeah.
back. I'm always scrolling through the beats, there's so many here. I'm always scrolling through it, like, hey, I'm gonna listen to this one. Hey, oh, damn, I remember this beat. This one's clean. Let me export it. Da, da, da.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes, there's so many I got, bro. It's
Do you
crazy.
have any you'd like to play for us?
Oh man, I got some, dude. Hold
Ooh,
on.
hell yeah. Yeah, Dank Meatneck was asking for some samples, man. So I think these people would
Yeah,
love to hear some of your stuff.
yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. How can I do that? Can I just play it and it'll just play?
Do you want to try that real quick? It might. Hopefully it works out like that.
If it does, I'll just play it through the program. Can I share the screen? Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, you can share the screen. Yeah, and then I can just switch the screens. That's not a problem.
That doesn't can you hear anything? Yeah,
I can't hear
share
anything right now. Do you ever stream on Discord?
yeah. Oh yeah. We
And
in
then
there
you
all the
you
time.
have you have the sounds from your program actually playing in Discord, right?
Yeah, yep, yep,
So
yep.
you can do it that same way. We can already see your screen, so that's good. By the
Oh,
way, the
okay.
people who don't know, this is Fruity Loops. This is that program we were talking about earlier. Oh yeah.
Hey.
Hey, can you turn it up a bit? Hey, this is
Yeah.
that song we were talking about where I came into Codeezy stream and sent him a guitar part. Damn, I haven't heard this in forever, man. Bro, this has such like a really good classic feel to it, man. You know, like the good old days, back in the day, hip hop, just
Yeah.
that classic feel, man. Damn. It's
That's like
fucking
some
dope,
throwback.
bro.
It is too. It's like some throwback like Asian sample I found, bro, for real.
Man, that's crazy.
1970 sample. I just chopped it up into a beat.
So, do you like using samples in your beats? Are you?
Oh,
do you
yeah.
like chopping up
I love-
samples, and you love? Okay, okay.
I love making beats with samples and original. This coming original too.
Right.
Just coming
right,
off the top, all improvised. So I don't sit there and just be like, I'll just sit there and play and improvise something. And, oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Throw that in there.
You know, and that's my
Just
favorite
keep
way to
going.
make music. Just kind of sitting down and seeing what happens, you know, with no real direction. You just kind of go with the flow until something happens.
Bro, I'm telling you, when you get on the guitar and you start improvising, I'm like, man, this guy's next from another world. And I'm like, that's how I be too. Sometimes I get lost in the beat. I'll just sit there, and woof,
right,
just
right,
start
right.
vibing and start playing melodies and just, bro, I need to get on this keyboard because I could get on the pitch wheel and like certain sounds you get to get, especially the lead guitars on here. Oh my God.
Oh, do they sound?
Dude,
They sound great, right? You got a motif, man. That's like one of the best.
oh, woof. The analog sounds are insane on this. Like they're really warm, really big. The sounds are just. That's why I want to hook it up. I want to hook it up, and I want to just sit there and do like a little riff, like 4-bar riff, and then
Oh
hey,
yeah.
use that, hey, or it'll stab or some chords or something.
Right, right, right. Yeah.
Be like, hey, use this.
Dude, so I want to talk to you. What's your songwriting process like? Do you know about music theory? Do you know anything about music theory and stuff like that?
No, I don't honestly. I just play by ear.
Oh, really? So you know nothing about music theory? Oh, that's crazy.
No.
So
Yeah,
when you
dude.
start a beat from scratch, right? Like just
Mhm.
brand new, brand new. What's your process? Does it vary,
Sometimes,
or do you kind of have a
yeah,
process that? Okay, go ahead. Go
yeah.
ahead. How do you do
There's two different. Yeah, there's two. It varies, all right. Hell yeah.
it?
We get so basically sometimes I'll start off with the drums, get the drums rocking, at least something started, and then throw a sound in there, at least something, and complement the sounds so I'm not like, oh, I'm listening to drums for like 25 minutes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, yeah.
sometimes, when you're making a beat, that's the thing. I've listened to it like, gosh, so much already. an hour straight, looped over, and but that's the process of making a song is just the repetition.
Yeah.
And then after, the next one is just, sometimes I'll get a sample. I'll start off with a sample, or I'll just start making riffs. I'll just start playing some sounds real quick, and then the stack on stack on stack. I get some cool like composition going. Basically, after that, I'll throw some drums in, then just work after that. Throw the breaks, the drops, all that. I like a lot of the drops. That's like my favorite stuff, and bends, drops,
Oh yeah.
modulation. Oh my god,
Oh, because
I need
dude,
to,
it just adds so much excitement to the song, right? I love it when a song has a good drop, man. That's like one of my favorite things ever about electronic music, about hip hop, about pop, anything that starts
bro.
building up and then it drops and the drop is actually fire. Like, bro, that just it does something to me inside. It's
It's just
beautiful.
like
It's
you want to start
beautiful.
dancing,
Yeah, exactly. It's like, damn. But not a lot of people, can actually execute it the right way. It's like I've heard some songs where, a song is building up, and then it drops, and the drop is cool. But there are other songs where that drop just hits, dude. Like really, really hits.
Yeah, and that's what it is. It's like when you get them drops, it's just like ooh, it just
Yeah.
makes you. It's just those feelings,
Yep.
or those bends or the riffs. Oh man,
Oh yeah, or
Woo!
like stops, like when a song drops and then there's a
Yeah,
quick stop and like say like a guitar
like,
band and then the drums come back in. It's just
and
like
then
a
it just goes back in like, oh
damn,
yeah,
dude. It's a whole conversation. It's like Dank Meatneck said, tension and release. It's a dynamic dance for our sensibilities. Definitely, it keeps us interested, and it just adds. It just really shows the creativity of the artist and the producer. And that's something that I love, and it's something that you're great at, man. Everything that I've heard from you, it's like just straight
hey,
fire, man. Straight
right on.
fire.
Hey man, I always look at myself as I'm, always learning too. There's, things I can't wait to be doing in the future. From
Right.
you learning from you guys and using this equipment that I still have. Man, I got the Phantom too. I need to hook up, man. I need to get like a dual rack or something right here so I can have them both going, one sitting above, one right here. Yeah, I over the years, I trust me, bro. I've asked and looked up, tutorials, and it's hard to find stuff on this particular equipment and hooking it up what I want to
Really?
do.
Oh, no way.
I always ask people, and sometimes people know, or I just haven't had anybody to come through and be like, "Hey, hook it up," show me this, or whatever. We got the pandemic going still right now, so can't really do too
Yeah.
much.
Yo, and okay, that's something I also like to talk about, man. How has the pandemic, COVID-19 affected you? What were you doing right before the pandemic that just immediately stopped?
Oh, bro, man, working, man. All of our work froze up, to be honest. We lost a lot of contracts. So it was really bad at the
What were you
time. It
doing?
was
What were you doing at the time? What?
we was doing like little contract work with my buddy,
Uh-huh.
and he was my neighbor at the time,
Oh, okay,
and he
okay.
just needed some help for work, and it was some easy money, to be honest, bro. And we be done really quick, be home at 10 o'clock in the morning, 11 o'clock, done. Got my 7 hours, 8 hours in,
Uh-huh.
so it was cool.
Oh, that's dope. Wait, so
And
you'd be waking up really early in the morning then, huh?
2, 3 in the morning every morning.
What?
Yeah, I'd have to
Damn,
be in
bro.
bed by like 10, 9. Sometimes I'd push it to like 12:30, get like an hour or two of sleep. So I'd be all like on the way to work, be all tired, freaking nodding off, hella freaking trying not to, to pass out and stuff. I was like, man, because we had to actually drive hella places and pick up stuff. It was hella easy, dude. But we were doing that. We're doing a lot of different projects for the county and different for the city, and stuff froze up. It was helping with the music, and helping get this PC and all the streaming stuff set up, and there's still stuff I need, honestly. So it's been rough this year. I stuck to Twitch in June, and we
Uh-huh.
hit affiliate hella quick, like gosh, like week, and freaking ever since then, it's been really great to support, and ever since then, with this music, I'm telling you, I've met so many connections, and I know this year, I know the work's been bad, but we're gonna make some, great things for everybody. I just have a great feeling with that, man.
Oh man,
Woof.
me too, bro. You know, that's what I love about the start of a new year, man. You can literally just kind of just start fresh. You know, I feel
Yeah,
like it's
yeah,
more of a mental thing too, because people can argue, oh, just because it's a new year, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really mean it's a new year. Things are just going, you know.
right.
But for
It,
me, I don't want to think like that. I want to think about 2021 as something brand new,
mm,
something that's refreshing, you know, and something that I can make. I just want to make 2021 better than what 2020 was. So in my head, I'm thinking about this as a whole new chapter versus, oh, just another day, just another year. You know what I mean?
that's it. When you start getting into that aspect, yeah, that's no good too. Because like you just said, it's a fresh year. Yeah, oh yeah, same. It's another day, whatever. But no, it's a fresh year. We're leaving all that in the past, and we're moving forward,
Right.
and the future is now. We're living, in that now. That's the process. It's people don't understand sometimes.
Right.
It's like, you know, the future and the past is all happen at the same time, but you gotta live in that moment to capture that moment, that feeling,
Oh
that
yeah.
energy.
And that's
Yeah.
something that's really, really hard to do, man. And, you know, we were talking about technology and how technology has evolved. And it's been amazing. But at the same time, it could be so distracting, man. Like, I catch myself all the time hanging out with, you know, my loved ones. And I'm not even talking to them. I'm on my fucking phone, bro. And I'm like, I got to snap myself out of it.
Yep.
Because, dude,
You just put your phone, you just gotta put it down. It's like boom.
and that's it, yeah. And you know, I find that I can start my day off a lot better because I have a routine. I have this habit of as soon as I wake up, I get on my phone and I start checking all my notifications, right? But the days that I didn't do that, the days where I just kind of put my phone in my pocket, I get up, have breakfast, no technology at all for like the first hour, I feel so much more clear headed than the days where I'm laying in bed for like 15, 20 minutes checking my shit. It like
Wasting
puts me
hella
in this
time. This
mindset, you know?
Yeah. Well, you could be doing something. You could be getting up, hit some push-ups even.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, exactly. Or go
doing
outside,
something.
get some sun, you know what I mean?
Go get some sun for a second or two. You'd be surprised how much time you just be on your phone just going through dumb stuff. I catch myself all that, but lately I be telling myself I gotta get off my phone. It's
Oh yeah.
wasting my time. I always tell myself that. So, I'm not spending too much time on my phone. Don't get me wrong. I want to get on here and network and do that too, but you can't be on your phone all day.
Exactly. Exactly. And you know,
You
going
gotta
on
be
your phone and networking is a lot different than going on your phone and lurking and just scrolling through Instagram and TikTok and all that. And dude,
Instagram,
honestly,
TikTok. Oh
bro,
God,
it's hard
bro.
not to do that though because man, these social media websites are like, especially TikTok, you know? TikTok figures out what you want to watch very early on. So you can literally
Oh,
get on there. You're watching shit that you're obviously interested in and you just kill like
ah,
2 hours, you know? It's like, "Oh, I do not want to do that anymore. I don't want to do that. I want to use my time wisely, man. You know, we all get 24 hours in the day, but it's about how you spend those 24 hours and how you really manage your time. And being on the phone, just scrolling and lurking, bro, that does no good, man. It does no
when
good
you
at
have
all.
no time management, or if you have a lot of time on your hands, and that's a lot of things that I realize. I got a lot of time on hands, so I could be on my phone for hours, and then all of a sudden I'm like, damn, it's 7 o'clock. What the hell have I been doing today? I could have been making
Exactly.
two, three beats, or be talking, getting some songs going, or you know something, just something, or making a video even. I gotta
Right.
be doing uploads like you, man. I need to be on the grind doing stuff like that too, man. You know,
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, man. So for you, have there been any times, you know, so you said you've been streaming really, really, really hard this whole year, right? Consistently, you stream pretty much every day. Um,
oh yeah.
are there some days where you wake up and you're just kind of like in a maybe a negative mindset, or you really start kind of like doubting yourself, or you're like, fuck, man, like, do I really want to pursue
Sometimes
this? Um,
only if I get on social media first thing, and I start scrolling, looking through all, like, all this stuff or whatever, the random stuff in there, through the explore page or Twitter, you start seeing some depressing stuff. Yeah, yeah, that'll throw them off my mood right that like that.
Right.
Now, I don't want to do anything, oh fuck that, whatever, I'm gonna be chilling, screw that, uh, screw beats, whatever. But like what I tell myself every day when I wake up, first thing, is I'm having a good day. I'm having a good week, having a good day. I just keep saying that, repetition is over like a prayer, affirmation.
Right.
And, it works. I tell myself I'm healthy pretty much every day. Bro, I haven't been sick in 10 years, bro.
Damn,
I
man.
used to get sick a lot,
Nice. Yeah,
like
yeah.
bronchitis
Thank God, bro. Yeah.
and that's the first things, it puts me in a good mood. If I do that consistently throughout the day, things start happening. I'm not, just can't explain it, but this things just happen, bro. It's just the universe be talking, man.
Oh
I
yeah.
just I just know like things are just coming together. The energies are there, the alignments are there, man. I'm telling you,
Right.
man, Jason.
Yeah, and that's a good point, like really just manifesting what you want to do, what you want to accomplish. Even if it's something simple like, looking yourself in the mirror and telling yourself, you can do this. You're great.
Hmm.
You can do this. Fuck all that doubt. Fuck, cuz for me, man, something that I struggle with a lot is I have a lot of chatter in my head sometimes. I have these
Yeah,
voices
yeah,
telling me, oh, you're not good enough, or oh wow, I start comparing myself to other people, who are doing well, who are doing great, and I start
yeah,
comparing myself with them, and I'm like, fuck, am I ever gonna get there? Oh, they're better than me. Oh, I suck. Once I get to
bruh.
that place, once I get to the place
Yeah,
where I start telling myself that I suck, dude, that literally sends me downhill. And it's something that I'm really, really just trying not to do anymore to myself. Because in the end, it's all make believe. It's all bullshit. It's all made up. But
yeah.
the
Like
problem is when you
whatever you
dwell on it.
manifest.
You know what I mean?
When you dwell on it, it gets worse, like you said. And I've honestly, I trust me, I've had a lot of days. I've had a lot of days like that, and even to this day, there's some days I'm like, oh man. But I just try to dig down deep, you know what I'm saying, and pull out that good energy and increase them vibrations,
Hell yeah.
uplifting spirits, and try to ward off all that them bad energies out there. Because you got to remember too, that shit real too, bro.
Right,
Sometimes
right.
if you're hearing, you feeling that stuff, and that's other stuff going on, man. That at work, at play, bro. I'm telling you, G, that oh man, they're gonna, you know, everything around you gonna try to bring you down. There's, every bro. There's so many times I'm dead ass that I've been like so close to this blowing up or get there's some great stuff happening, and then this shit hits the fan some way, and it just prevents me from the opportunity. Just goes, you know,
Yeah,
sizzles
man.
out,
Dude,
and
I
I'm like,
totally
oh,
relate. I totally relate,
and
man.
it puts you in it. It does put you in a state. It's just like, damn, bro, should I? What am I doing? Am I doing this right, or should I keep doing this?
Right.
And if you have friends around your family and not even supporting you too, and that's even it sucks too that way. But if you have the support system from people that you meet or on here even, that I've been meeting, that's the
Right.
love and the support and motivation right there. Because most people don't, nowadays they're all hate and jealousy. Oh, screw that, this dude's doing good. Oh, blah blah blah. Let's go
Exactly.
bring him down. You
Yeah,
know,
man. Yo, just shout out to OG420 real quick. Yo, thank you so much for the follow, man. I'm glad you're
hey,
enjoying yourself. Thank you for being here.
that's my
Um,
boy OG.
oh, watch out.
That's
But
Australia right there.
yo, dude, honestly, something that you talked about right now. The people who are jealous, dude, especially if it's people that you're close to. I've had
Right?
moments. I've had moments where somebody that I'm really close to tells me like,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh, you shouldn't do this," or "Oh," they
Mm-hmm.
make fun of it. Like I'm around
Oh,
my
oh,
friends, and then they're like, "Oh, dude, this was so fucking
yes.
stupid," or they're like, "Pull up something I did," and they'll laugh at it. And then, dude,
That's
that literally
secretly hating on you right there.
secretly
There's,
hating because
you
they're
know what I'm
jealous
saying?
that they're not doing. They don't have the courage to do what we're doing, which is putting ourselves out there. Doing what we do no matter what level you're at, if you're content creating, if you're streaming, if you're being a musician, if you're pursuing any craft, dude, it is hard because you're putting yourself out there and you're going to fail a lot. Everybody who's ever become great, the one thing they have in common is they all failed a lot. The difference is they never quit and they learn from their mistakes. And sometimes it's really, really hard because those failures really hurt, especially when you really love, when you're passionate about what you're doing and you take an L, right? You fail or you get any type of negativity. Bro, it's hard not to get emotionally attached. It's so hard, dude. You know, it's tough.
I'm an emotional person myself. I'm Pisces, so if you don't know, man, yeah. So like the little things, hit me. Little things like the smallest things. But as the years progress, I've evolved as a person to let those things go. Let the little things go. This is gonna build up to some pile of mess.
Exactly.
And it's hard with like you said, you have family members that are not there anymore, or gone, or just not showing love like you think they would, and you're like, damn, you would think, or even your friends, they joke around. I've had a lot of friends in the past. They'd always be, saying this or that. When you don't talk to them, all that shit comes out.
Right.
All the stuff that they didn't like about you that you told, or secrets about you, all come out. Whoa, falling out. I've had a lot of falling outs with people, unfortunately, but I wish them the best. And if I was still, hanging out with some people, dude, I probably wouldn't be here, dude. Honestly, man, I'd probably be dead.
I'm glad, man. I'm glad you were able to break away from that, though, man. And you're doing so just so well, dude. The one thing that I really love about you, man, is you're consistent, you're dedicated, and you're passionate, man. And that's the one thing that, as soon as I met you right away, when I was watching your stream, I was like, bro, this is a badass motherfucker right off the bat, because you had the energy, you had the positivity, and you clearly have the dedication. So something that I'm really bad at, that I'm trying to learn from, that I got inspired by you, is your schedule. I fucking suck at really sticking to a schedule, bro.
I've been waiting for you to get the schedule, Jason.
I'll have a good week, bro. I'll have a good week, and then I'll instead of streaming, I have say on my schedule I have that I'm gonna stream at 1 p.m. I'll pick up my guitar and I'll end up practicing till 3 p.m. and I'm like, fuck it, I'll just stream at 4. But having a schedule is very important, right? Do you feel like that really helped you?
Yes. I was about to say, oh my God, once I put the schedule up, I was doing later streams. I was streaming probably 3 to 6 or something like that. And then we go, talk to Rob or somebody who else would be streaming at the time. And we set up a team stream schedule. And we've been testing it out. It's been rough, honestly. There's been some ins and outs, some downs and lows, of course. But eventually I started doing the streams in the morning. It was more of a personal thing. I couldn't, when I was doing streaming, it was just kind of getting an adjustment of things. It's just, things were always happening at that time, and I was always having to step away from the stream.
Right.
So I was like, man, I got to do this in the morning when it's just more quiet, and I can do more stuff. Not being asked to do something every 5 minutes.
Right. Yeah. Definitely.
And so that started working out, and it's rough in the mornings though. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people ain't up. That I talk to. In the day or night, they're all sleeping.
Yeah.
So I'm more building new people every day, around the world. So we have people, it's Tuesday right now in New Zealand or Australia.
Right.
Like OG, straight up right here. It's one of my folks I've known for 4 or 5 years, I think now.
Oh man, that's dope as hell, man. Hey, thank you again for coming in, OG. Appreciate it, man.
He plays guitar too, man.
Oh, I was always telling him. Watch out.
He's pretty badass on it too, man. I was telling him about you. I was like, bro, you gotta get a collab going.
Oh hell yeah, man! I'm always down to collab. Always.
Get my boy on the beat.
Hell yeah!
I'll do a beat on it or something.
That's the cool thing about streaming in the morning, though, is for me, like back, I used to stream in the morning during the summertime because I was off of work. I had all this free time on my hands. I was streaming in the mornings, and I would get a lot of people from like Germany, the
Yeah.
Netherlands, a lot of international people. Versus streaming in the afternoon, a lot of those people are
Mhm.
knocked out. So when I went from
Yes.
streaming in the morning to the afternoon, a lot of the people that I used to see all the time, I stopped seeing because it was just bad timing for them. And then you start
Hmm.
building a new fan base, people who live in other places in the world, and then it's so funny how streaming at different times will literally bring you different people from different places.
The
And that's the cool
worldwide
thing about
connect,
Twitch. That's the cool thing about Twitch. Like, dude, you can literally talk to somebody from Germany. Dude, I'm in California.
bro.
You're in California. This dude's from Germany and he's watching my stream. Like,
Yes.
bro, that's dope, man. That's dope.
Dude, there's like a couple people from Germany that's been coming through in actually recently that my buddy actually I talked to probably like 10 minutes before I hopped in here. He comes through he's a really talented dude too. And there's like another couple people that I'd say like 4 or 5 people from Germany have been coming through and they're all really talented, man. Crazy, bro. France and Italy, Netherlands, Norway, Sweden. Woof. We've had some South Africa. We've had some people from Rwanda come through. It's just been
Damn, dude,
India,
all over the place, man.
Russia. We had a lot of people from Russia been coming through. It's just been getting crazy, dude. I'm like, man, South America. We've been having a lot of people from like Chile, Argentina, uh, Paraguay, man, Canada, all up and down Canada, everywhere. Especially the states, all of every every state damn near been coming through. So I just feel like, bro, the worldwide connect's gonna happen, man. It's gonna take some time, probably another like year or two. I'd say we're gonna have some magic, bro. We already have it now. It's just it's gonna build up like a
Just
snowball
staying
coming down the
consistent.
hill.
Yeah, and what I like about what you said right now is you said 1 or 2 years. Sometimes people want things way too fast. They're thinking about, oh, I want this in a few days or a few weeks, but in reality, man, if you're
I
really trying
wish.
to reach something great, it's not going to take a day. It's not going to take a week unless you're very, very lucky. It's like a
Hmm.
yearly commitment that you have to really stick to. And even though you're going to have a lot of hardship and a lot of failures, you got to stick to it because in the end, if you really give something your all, you can get to it. You can get to it, but it's more about
Hmm.
consistency and not letting anything break you down, and just staying positive, like you were saying.
Because the hard work's gonna pay off. Someone's gonna pay attention. Trust me, I've heard, some songs out there. I'm like, bro, how is that out there like that? Sometimes it blows my mind. But
Yeah,
hey, he got it out there and it blew up. And man, then after that, he just started, kept the work going, consistency. All it takes is that one song, or that one
exactly.
time, that one thing, that 1 second. That's all I tell people. All it takes is that one.
That one,
Yeah.
exactly. And that's why, a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll release songs all the time, like a single a
Mhm.
month or two singles a month. Because, I mean, in the end, you're building a catalog, but that also, the more songs that you have, a bigger chance you're giving yourself for one of those songs to actually blow up. And if that happens,
Mhm.
guess what? You got like 10 or 12 other songs on there that people are going to start checking out. And even if you got
All
a
gonna
year,
blow up after that.
yeah,
It's
dude,
gonna be,
exactly. Like it's about staying consistent. And that's the hard part about what we're doing. Staying consistent through the hard times because when we're on
yeah.
top of the world, when we're getting the viewers, when we're getting a lot of support, it's a lot easier to just keep going. But when things start
Mhm.
kind of shifting down maybe like in a negative direction, then it really tests your character. And
Seriously.
that's when you really find out who you are too. During those bad times and then seeing if you can bring yourself back up.
Is true happiness comes from within.
Exactly.
Nothing materialistic, or in this world, it might give you temporary happiness, and that's about it. Or
But
you
it's
could keep that
temporary.
temporary happiness, you could try to keep it going, but eventually, that money might run up or whatever. You live in that lifestyle, whatever it is, you got to really dig deep and, what I'm saying, and find some sort of joy, some passion, some sort of hobby. I always tell people everybody's talented in some way or some form. Just
Yeah.
takes, someone to see it or bring that magic out of them half the time. there's so many
Exactly.
talented people that they don't like. You walk by down the street, that dude's like an opera singer or a class A musician, or dude, or he goes home and he works with his family, a hardworking family dude, and he's trying to do other stuff to support his family, his hobbies. You know what I'm saying? But oh man, to tell you the talent, it's just everybody has something special. It's just it's like, grab it. You got to. Sometimes it's like me. I see so many people that are talented. That's like, I just want to be like, grab
I
that
know.
energy and just be like, here, world, check out this person
Yeah,
right
exactly.
here. This
Just like
person
throw it
is,
across the globe and just have it be sprinkled all over the world, And
hey, maybe we can.
yeah, you never know. And that's the thing that I always like to remind myself about. Okay, so there are a lot of people out there who are talented, but there's also a lot of people out there who don't really think they have a talent, even if they do. It never
Mhm.
like really came to light. But I always
Yeah.
try to remind myself how lucky I am that at a young age, music spoke to me and I knew that's exactly what I wanted to do. Because so there's
Mhm.
some people out there who don't have that. And if you have an experience in your life where you realize exactly what you're most passionate about, what you care about the most, that's
Mhm.
honestly a blessing. That's a blessing right there because then you know exactly what you want to do. But what you got to do is you got to be consistent. You got to put in the work. Because no matter
Put
how
that work
talented
in.
you are, if you don't put in the work, you're not going to go anywhere.
That
It's a
the
combination of
hustle.
talent and hard work. Exactly, exactly.
And
Yeah,
if you ain't
so
hustling, it's like if you're not hustling, you gotta hustle, you gotta grind, and people don't realize it takes time. And what that does is the work is it builds up that energy, that process. Like what you said, you got the songs out there and you got one that's that finally that energy, it's just it can't help it. It's just so powerful. It's definitely gonna explode. People are gonna hear it. It's gonna start getting out there. That's what it is. It's just like you said, putting the consistency, the work. Once you build up that energy, it's just gonna be that release. Boom. I mean,
exactly.
it can't help it. It's the universe wants you to have everything. That what I'm saying. You just gotta shield yourself up, man. The world's crazy too at the same time.
Exactly.
But what I'm saying, the world's gonna want you to fail first. They don't want to see you, happy and doing good things. So that's gonna be the thing. You got to move past that. A lot of people see that and don't want to be no part of it. And
Right.
you know, there's a lot of other stuff, in the music and the world, and it's wild, man. I'm telling you, bro. 2021 to 2025. I'm ready, man.
Hell
And
yeah, man.
on
Same
that, man.
here. So for 2021, what are some things you really want to accomplish by the end of this new year?
Release a project, get some tracks with you, maybe get a CD with you
Hey,
or something
damn.
going.
Hey, that'd be dope,
Uh
bro. That'd be dope.
oh,
That'd be dope.
Phew. I with my boy Code Five, get some projects with him going. My boy Ron Laquan. Definitely get some projects with him. Phew, get these. I need to get some new stuff with the stream too. So the stream's definitely getting upgraded when it gets some new stuff, new equipment. I got to get some RAM so I could run more stuff with this. Maybe a guitar, bro. I want to get a guitar and start messing around, man.
Do it. Hey,
You
do
always
it, bro.
inspire me, man. I've always loved guitar. I've always loved classic rock. But my dad grew up in the '70s, '60s, true hippie.
Oh, that's
And
dope. That's dope.
he partied with Janis Joplin, believe it or not, and Jim Morrison. And I heard the story finally. He didn't really like to talk about stuff too. He was really quiet person.
Uh-huh.
And he went through the war and stuff, so he's real quiet after,
Oh, wow. Okay.
good dude, no. But yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. He just walk. My dad would just walk up. He'd just be in there, whatever. That's how I swear when we go to shows or concerts, I'm always meeting like the manager or like the show person or the artist half the time. Like it's just weird how things happen. Just running into like that person just like that.
Right, right.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I guess
And then
things are
being
just
able to like
destined.
conversate with them and like actually get to know them, build a relationship there.
Bro, that's what it is. It's just like, it's exciting to meet people that are big and doing things, but it's like you're human just like me, and
Yep.
I appreciate you even saying hello or like saying what's up? Yeah, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, people they don't know. People don't like that. Like people get that. That if you when you blow up, you're gonna get it hounded. And it's always appreciated when someone is talking to you like it's nothing. Hey,
Exactly. Yeah.
hey, just conversating, just talking about life or whatever. Just be, you know, how's the weather or how's the food? It doesn't always have to be about what everything's so serious.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And dude, after a while, maybe having crowds like just screaming and following you around, that might be cool for a little bit, but after a while it's
Yeah.
going to get really really old. And like you said, yeah, these people, no matter how famous they are, they're no different than us. They're talented,
Hmm.
but they're human, bro. Like just talk to them like a normal person. And guess what? You
Hmm.
might build a connection there and you might have a good person that you can network with in the future. But if you go up to somebody and say, "Oh my god, you're the greatest. How did you do this?" Oh, but right
Yeah, like
away they're
going
just going to be
all in
like,
their face. They're gonna be like
"Yeah,
looking at you crazy, like, hey,
bro,
what?
that's one thing that pisses me off about TMZ, man. You got all these fucking pieces of shit literally just holding a
Yeah.
camera in front of these celebrities' faces who didn't even give them the okay. They just got the cameras out asking them these real personal questions just to get a
Like,
quick million views on YouTube. Yeah, exactly. It's like,
it's like,
bro,
bro,
come
I don't
on,
like being
man.
recorded like that too. Like, I've had sometimes some man, people just pull out the phone trying to act like they're Karen and stuff, and I'm like, man, I'm not even doing anything wrong.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, bro, it's like that same feeling. It's like, like get that, get it out of my face. But
Yeah, 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 exactly, man, exactly.
it's like, can we use the restroom?
Yep. Yeah, so I want to play a quick game with you. Is that cool? It's a game called I
Yeah.
Must Ask You a Question. I'm going to ask you 20 questions. Answer them any way you'd like. Give
Okay.
me 1 second. Let me pull these up. All right. Question number one. Favorite producer?
Rick Rock.
Favorite band?
Say Journey.
Oh, damn, dude. Hell yeah. Bro, Journey's guitar player is so fucking melodic. Those guitar solos are amazing.
Oh my God, man. When they come out here again and when they do something, I definitely want to go. Oh, I missed the last show. Oh,
Have you seen
oh,
them
they
before?
no, my mom actually went to a show. This
Oh,
was a
no
while
way.
back. Picked up some
Damn.
shirts and
Oh, okay,
have I
okay.
got some shirts from it, so it's pretty cool. But
Oh, that's dope, man.
I grew up listening to them, and they have the songs from out here too.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Favorite place to eat?
Oh man, we got In and Out, In and Out.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. Dude, In and Out. Oh, In and Out is the shit. People who don't have In and Out in their states, man. Fuck.
Oh,
It
I feel
sucks,
sorry for
bro. I
you.
know,
I
man.
feel sorry for you.
Bro, it's amazing. And the crazy thing about In and Out, bro, it always tastes good. I've never gone to In and Out and had a bad burger. It's always so
Bro, it's all
consistent.
fresh.
Yeah,
It's this
bro.
right there. It's like when I go to some spots out here, I'm getting some stuff and sitting. I'm like, ah.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. What about your favorite color?
Fair color, teal.
Oh, really?
Just
Oh,
like
that's
my
very
chair.
specific. Yeah.
I like this color right
Yeah,
here.
that chair is
I,
badass, dude. That shit looks comfortable as hell, man.
it is and it isn't, honestly. I need a new one to be honest. Like the bottom, the chair is like, oof. I'm in here all day.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I got an imprint up in here. It's like when you get up, you see the butt imprint.
Oh, yeah.
It's still
Damn.
there. I need a new one. I need a new cushion. But it's cool. I mean, I had to get one for, streaming, so
Oh, yeah.
I did gotta upgrade the chair eventually. Get more taller chairs. I'm tall, man.
How tall are you?
I can't 6'3".
Oh, shit, so am I, bro.
Oh,
That's
so
crazy,
yeah, you
yeah.
tall too.
Yeah,
You be like Steph Curry.
yeah. Yo, favorite modern band. So I would say favorite band that's come out in the past 10 years.
Favorite modern band? Man, I have to think about that one right now. My
Take your time,
God.
man.
Woo! Say, man, gosh, who the hell? Gosh, 2010, like 10 years ago. Who the hell's been out? Man, I'd say the Federation out here. They definitely one of my favorite, rap bands out here.
Oh,
their
okay,
group.
okay. I gotta check them out. I feel like I've heard the name before. Are they a local band?
They were yeah, pretty much out of Vallejo. They would do stuff. They have a lot of songs like E40 and stuff like that too.
Oh shit.
But
Okay, okay.
one of my favorite groups. I definitely they got the energy on their songs.
Oh,
I
that's
seen
dope.
I met one of the dudes in the group. I talked to one of the guys on the gram. He's really good too on the hooks. Been on songs like Snoop and Redman and E40 and all kinds of stuff. But
Oh man, that's dope, dude.
yeah, bro, he's pretty dope, man. You like him actually. He'd probably trip out on some of your beats, bro. Some of
Oh
your
shit.
songs, man. Oh my God, bro. Get him on something too.
That'd be crazy, man. Yeah, would you rather win $1 million or play a show with your favorite artist?
Woo! Man,
That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one.
dang, man. I'm sure I'll probably take man, I probably play with my favorite artists, honestly. Exactly. Wouldn't do it without the I'm gonna be making the money either way.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. If you're gonna be playing with your favorite artist, I mean, you're gonna be making some good cash, that night, and you're gonna get an experience that you'll never forget.
Right?
That's
A million
priceless.
dollars ain't gonna be paying for that. That dude could pass away the next day, or
Exactly,
what I'm
exactly.
saying, and there's that one-time experience. That's all it
Exactly.
is usually. You want to gotta do it for the experience.
If you were stranded on an island, what three items would you take?
Oh my God, my PS4, my solar
Hey,
panel.
solar panel. Dope. Oh, I think your mic cut off. Say something.
Did it?
Oh, there
No.
we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're
No.
good.
Okay.
Okay. If
Testing.
there we go. We're good. We're good. Yes. If you were a Pokemon, which Pokemon would you be?
Mew.
Hey, that's dope, dude.
I used to have all of them, man. I had all 151.
Yo,
I had the Game Shark.
Did you ever watch the first Pokemon movie that came out in theaters?
Yes, I
Bro,
watched. Oh yeah, Mewtwo. Oh, that was so hype when
bro,
that
I
show
almost
came out.
cried, man. I almost cried, bro. That shit was emotional.
They had some of the best music too. I
Oh
mean, that
yeah.
theme song's epic to this day. I
Oh
mean,
hell yeah.
my boy, he streams the Pokemon Go every day, man. And
Oh
gosh,
yeah, yeah,
yo,
yeah. I saw that. I saw that.
we have a crazy Pokemon community. So get back into it slowly.
Oh,
It's
that's
been
dope.
years. I was all on the Game Boy with that thing.
Oh, dude.
That
Red version, bro. That was my shit. I loved red version. Oh man.
red version, blue version I had, and I think I had
Did you have
the
yellow?
gold and silver. Yeah, I think I had the yellow. I'm not. I had three of them. I gotta remember. It would have been the yellow or the green. I'm not 100%.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
I still have, man, the blue one got white. Something happened to it. It had like everything on there. It's probably because I put the Mew Pokemon on there. It's like, what if it got glitched out?
Oh, oh, did you like mod it or something? So you got Mew in there?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit.
I had the Game Shark, and I had the code, and all you had to do is just put that, and you catch it, and you get Mew. So I was like, what? So people
Shit.
would want it, so I'd be
Yeah.
trading it at school and stuff. That thing was Pokemon was huge back in the day.
Oh
I think it
yeah,
was
dude.
freaking to this day.
Favorite TV show?
Mandalorian.
Oh, I haven't seen that one, but I've heard about it. Um,
Oh no.
I heard it's really good. I heard
You
it's
need to
really,
come
really
through to
good.
this Discord. I'll stream it, man. I
Yeah,
got that
do
thing
you
on
guys stream it?
Disney.
Do you guys stream it or what?
Yeah.
On Discord? Oh shit, really?
Yeah, every we stream all movie night and TV shows all every we do like a brand new show for like the month and then we'll just watch it the whole season or the whole show.
Oh, that's dope,
Uh
dude.
like if it was Game of Thrones, we'd watch like an episode or two and then, you know, next day we watch some more. Bro, there's so many good shows but yeah, man, Mandalorian, that's just God, man. One of the DJs that's friends with the composer came into the stream and was talking the other day. He came
What? No
through a couple
way.
times and he did a remix. It was like kind of like a DJ up tempo beat,
Uh huh.
but he had the original stems from the show, like the
Dang.
he had. So I guess he's friends with dude, and I was like, whoa, that's just crazy to me. I was like, man, because that dude, if you've looked into what he does like everything, just compose whatever, and then make some crazy stuff, man. I looked one of the it was like a behind the scenes episodes, pretty dope, man.
Oh,
Woo!
that's fucking sick, man. What about your favorite movie?
Favorite movie, Jurassic Park.
Oh, bro, that's a classic, man. That is a
Yeah,
classic. And dude, it's still like it is not outdated whatsoever. When I watch it, bro, I still like the
yeah,
intensity and the adrenaline, it just oh man, it hits me every
yeah.
time, bro. So
The
good.
T Rex.
That's a timeless classic right there, man.
I remember
What do you
watching
prefer,
it in the
summer
theater.
or winter?
Summer for sure.
Summer.
Summer for sure. Yeah.
Who's a better artist, Cardi B or Nicki Minaj?
Ooh, that's a tough choice right there. I like Nicki Minaj. Cardi's
Hey,
tight. I give
yeah,
it up to her, but I like Nicki
bro, her
for
flow's
sure.
insane, man, and like,
E- Yeah.
man, she just like, dude, she does not give a fuck, man. She just goes all out. She goes all out. So does Cardi B,
See?
though. I mean, you got WAP. I mean, you got to literally give no fucks to release something like that, you know?
Yeah. Oh, bro, that song got the guys in their feelings nowadays. They're like,
I
"Ugh,"
I know, bro. Exactly, exactly. When the fuck has that happened? That's crazy.
That's you're doing something right with it.
Yeah. If you were a rapper, what would your rap name be?
Man.
Did you ever
Uh,
have like any old nicknames back in the day or anything like that?
Yeah, bro. They used to call me, I used to have like 30, 40 nicknames. People just make one up every day for me. I don't know what it was. They called me Codizzle. That was the original name right there. And I'd say, man, Codigglesworth.
Mr.
Or you
Codigglesworth. That sounds
or you
so
could call me
fancy.
AKA Coherent.
Oh,
You can
really?
call me that. That
Coherent?
that, that would be probably the one I'd probably use. Instead of being incoherent, I'm coherent with it,
Yeah, 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 exactly. What's your favorite video game? Do you have one? Favorite
Favorite
video
video
game of all
game,
time?
man, of all time, Call of Duty Zombies for sure, definitely.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to say that. After like all that time you guys would put in breaking those records, how could it not be?
Uh, I was number one too in the multiplayer in one of the games back in the day. I had it
Really?
took like 2 months, yeah, but I was number one on the free for all on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I held that the whole time that game was
Out of the
out,
whole world?
the whole world. That was
Damn.
back in 2014, 13, something like
Oh
that.
shit. So you're a straight beast, aren't you?
Bro, that
Do
was
you-
and then before that, that was I've had stuff like top five, in the world, and the Modern Warfare 3. So a lot of the Call of Duties, man, I've had a lot of, records. It's just, I'm one of those unknown players that you just don't hear about. It's like,
Oh
oh,
shit, man. That's crazy. Did you ever compete? Did you ever go to any
uh,
tournaments for Call of Duty?
yes, I've actually, no, not in Call of Duty, but I've competed in two tournaments back in the day. I had one Blockbuster Championship back in '93, and that was the one with Dr. Disrespect won.
Oh,
And
really? No way.
believe it or not, he competed at the store I was at, and I'm not even kidding you. I'm pretty sure this was him. And the dude, I was number one at the store. I ended up, you had to play Sonic, NBA Jam, and Judge Dredd. You had to only play for like a half time or one level, and whatever your score was determined who would go on. And basically, the dude's out here. He was from out here too, Dr. Disrespect. And it's crazy, bro. I told this dude I was standing in line, this kid, probably a little older than me, taller kid. I remember he kind of looked like dude. I swear to God, it has to be him, 100%. If I ever a chance to meet him, I'm gonna tell him that it's gonna be some wild
You're
shit.
like, I saw
You know
you
what I'm saying?
back in the day, bro. That was before he was
Bro.
Dr. Disrespect, right?
Yeah, this is like when we were kids and stuff, and like you know, he beat my score by like 10,000. But the thing is, I told bruh how to beat the boss right before he played, and I didn't know that. So
Oh shit.
right
Okay.
before he played, I'm telling him all the shit how to beat dude. Dude ends up beating my score by like barely. It was like I had like 1.3 million or something. He had like 1.3 million, like 10,000 or some shit. It was like barely.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Damn.
he ended up moving on, winning the championship and winning it again or whatever, but ended up playing in another fighting game tournament. And this was for Mortal Kombat Ultimate, Killer Instinct, and Tekken. And was whooping everybody in Killer Instinct and Ultimate Mortal Kombat, man. I was a beast in those games. Like, holy crap.
Damn.
I
Do you
was,
still play?
yeah, oh yeah, I'm a fighting game beast, man. I'll jump on there any day and
Do
play
you
Soul
play
Calibur,
Melee?
Tekken, Mortal. I'd look, bro. Want to get a Switch. If I get a Switch, I'm getting that. It's one of the first games. So we'll play it for sure.
Oh, hell
Hell
yeah, man.
yeah.
Do you have any embarrassing moments you had as a musician that you want to share with us?
Oh man. Oh yeah. Freaking one time we were at a party and I was trying to make a beat. They've told me to make a beat with like no sound. So I ended up making a beat and then putting like some like naughty sound in there
Oh,
and
really?
the kid comes in and they're like, what's that sound? And bruh.
Oh, no
So
way. What was your response?
I was, oh, it's just music. Yeah.
What was it? Like some chick moaning or something?
Yeah, yeah, it was
Oh,
like some
fuck.
inappropriate, it was very inappropriate.
Damn. Do you have a milestone that you always look back on in your career? Maybe something that happened when you were younger, or even something that happened this year where you kind of like look back and you're like, dude, this really changed everything. Or,
Yeah,
changed my
honestly,
path.
meeting the last couple of years, meeting Ninja Nation gaming and everybody through that community. Uh, so many great friends that I've met, and it's led me to many more friends and relationships that we've had met, and all over the world too. And ever since then, that's it's been motivation. He's been a great help, motivating people, especially me. Trying to get my ass off, light a fire under my ass and
Yeah, yeah,
do
for sure.
things. And uh, you know over the years, and finally this year it's been good. We've been finally getting everybody going, and like we've been trying to over these years, like 4 or 5 years, been trying to get everybody streaming the team stream. And
Right.
it's been a really great motivation. And especially with the music too, my boy Code 5 too, and my boy Ron Laquan, seeing them, my boy Mo Green, man, all motivation on the beats, man. Oh, telling you, man, we got so much stuff to do, man. The
Oh,
work is
yeah.
just, I feel like I'm gonna be busy for like 20, 30 years.
Hey, that's a good thing, bro. It's always good to be busy, man.
That's
I
what
hate it
I'm
when I have
trying,
too
man.
much free time. I don't like it when I have too much free time because I'll start slacking off. I like it when I'm
Hmm.
busy, I like it when shit's structured. I know what I have to do, or else I'll
I
start
like when
slipping,
I'm working.
Yeah, yeah.
I like work. I like work. I'm a hard worker. Put me to work. I ain't
Exactly,
trying to ask for
exactly.
no handouts. If you put me in those positions to get me, into that opportunities, definitely I'll
Yeah.
work my ass off for you, whatever.
Hell yeah, man. Do you have any pet peeves when it comes to working with musicians?
Yeah, if you're just complaining a lot, just hey, it doesn't sound good. I've been in studios where sessions is just like one sound, or it doesn't sound. It's like, bruh, it sounds good. It's like you're just doing way too much. It's like
Yeah.
way over the top. It's like, hey, you should be spending your time on, focusing more on the track instead of rushing it through, or this,
Right.
especially like rush stuff. I don't like rush stuff. Like that's my
Oh, nah,
biggest
hell
pet
no.
peeve.
Hell no. I
Just
mean,
take your time.
yeah, you can't make a masterpiece if you're just throwing shit together for the sake of throwing shit together, There's a process, there's a flow that you got to enter. And, sometimes you can make a song fairly fast, but if you're doing it
Hmm.
just to do it, there's a big chance that it's just going to be shit,
Right.
Versus
Yeah,
taking your
bro.
time and
Like,
like thinking about the big picture and like painting. It's almost like a blank canvas, right? And you grab your
hmm
paintbrush and you start blending in those colors, and then eventually it turns into this full on, beautiful, vivid picture. There's no way you can get to that if you're just rushing shit?
if you just, because I'm an artist myself, I draw. Man, I have to show you some stuff. I could probably
Oh,
draw
bro.
you right now, bro.
Damn, bro. I didn't know you drew. What? Hey, that's dope,
Yeah,
man. How long
it's
have you been doing that?
that was the first thing since I was, gosh, about 5 years old, 4 years old.
Oh, so you
I
got
just
into drawing before music.
hmm that was the first thing I just do. I got to music way later in life. I always would love to do music. I just, never really thought about doing it.
Right.
And like having people, in the family or people I know doing it too. So that was even more motivation. But like, I always kept doing the art, over the years. It's, yeah, slowed down, but I could definitely kick up a picture, no problem. Even on the graphics too, we could definitely do something on there.
Do you do any
Nothing.
animation?
Animation? Oh,
Yeah.
bro, that would be incredible, man. I love like comics, like comic stuff. Like I could draw that type of stuff really good too.
Oh
Um,
shit.
like like Spawn and Marvel, DC. I'm a huge fan of all that. Like big comic nerd.
Damn, I didn't know that, bro. I'd love to see your stuff later, man. That'd be dope.
I'll show you the bins, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let me see. What is your favorite instrument to listen to? Do you have one?
Favorite instrument? Gosh, bro, that's a tough one, man. It's between, gosh, like a lead guitar or def piano. I love the piano.
Oh yeah.
Or like a violin. Those three. I love those three right
Dude,
there.
bro, the
If you
violin is such an emotional instrument, man. I
those
love
three
violin.
together are just whew.
Oh yeah.
Those orchestras. I love orchestra stuff. So it's like when you have that lead guitar hitting them solo notes, some bands. Oh man,
Oh yeah, it just
gives
all
me the
comes together, man. Yeah, I totally
it
feel
gives
you
me
on that.
the chills, dude.
Yeah, what's your favorite holiday?
Favorite holiday? 4th of July.
4th of July.
Fourth of
Oh, that's a
July.
good one. That's a really good one. Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
so our
we.
last question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how dope is my mustache?
How dope is your mustache? Is doper than Whitney and a Bobby Brown piss test, man. It
Woo!
is.
Damn!
Yeah, I think it's more it's curling out here, man. I see you, bro. I always tell people, "Oh man, it takes work to have the hair. Not only that, a beard and a mustache. You got the three-piece combo right there.
Yo, bro, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Throw a little guitar in there and boom, that's me. That pretty much sums me up, bro.
You should make a little guitar with your stash. I'm telling you, that would
Damn.
be cool.
Hey, that'd be some next level shit. You know, I told my viewers, so when you look at my logo, the mustache is blue. I,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
told my viewers that if I hit 1 million on anything, like a million follows or a million subscribers, I'll dye my fucking
Uh-huh.
mustache blue permanently. I'll do
How
it.
about a million blues? Have a million views.
A million? Okay, a million views? I'd probably do
Or
it for a million
plays.
views too.
Or
Maybe.
plays. What do you think? Even
Honestly, I
plays.
think hitting anything that has to do with a million is such a big milestone. Fuck it, who cares? Just paint the mustache blue. Especially
I
since
think
we're
that'd be
wearing
cool.
masks now. I'm more worried about doing it and going to work because I work for a school district. But since we got to
Bro,
wear
I have a.
masks, nobody's gonna see that shit anyway. You know what I
Where's
mean?
my mask? Dude, the masks are crazy. I wish I would have showed you some of the Snapchat filters, bro. I could put a mask on right now.
Oh
It,
no way, really?
you gotta get this for the streams. It's pretty
Bro,
fun,
if you can
man.
hit me with a link, I'll definitely download it. Because I would love. I've seen other people do it, and it's fucking awesome. It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
Rob's the hilarious, bro. If you see him, he does sketch comedy. We be doing sketch comedy with it in the Discord, so
Oh no
come
way,
through
that's
and
fucking dope, dude.
yeah, bro. You just be cracking. You be cracking up, bro.
Dang. Yo, honestly, man, it was great having you as a guest. Thank you so much for coming on here, man. Like, it really, really means a lot. I'm so glad that I met you. And bro,
Yes,
we gotta fucking get on these collabs this year, man. Let's make some straight heat because I know we can.
let's do it, bro. Man. I want to say thank you for coming in that one day and blessing me with your presence and your energy. The music that you do, bro, is next level, bro. It's hitting the soul, man. It's universal. I'm just to tell you, man. I really appreciate everything you do. You're an awesome dude. Everybody up in here is, man. Shout out to everybody too that comes through the chat, and we're gonna take this thing to the next level.
Oh
This
yeah.
year, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, you're gonna see everybody doing some great things soon.
It's gonna be
I pre-
on, man. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. Yo, thank you everybody who has watched on Twitch TV, and if you're watching this on YouTube, please follow Codeezy. I'm gonna have all of his links down in the description box along with mine. Codeezy, thank you so much again for being on here, man. It was great talking to you.
Hey,
I'll see
thank
you
you,
guys
thank you,
next
Jason.
time. Peace out.
Much love, bro.
Thank you.
Later.